Welcome back, family. You're tuned in to the Johnson 5 and 520 Show channel. Let's go. Greetings, everybody. So, today we're taking you inside Disney's Animal Kingdom for a drive through the Kilimanjaro Safari Wildlife Preserve. Come join us for the adventure. Welcome aboard. My name is David, and I'll be your guide today on the HARAMBE Wildlife Reserve. Before we head out, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button, or the algorithm will send your search history to your loved ones. I couldn't resist, don't mind me. So our first territorial pass is going to be the Aturi Forest. And if you look through the dense trees, we might be able to spot the okapi. They look a bit like zebras with their striped legs, but they're actually the only living relative of the giraffe. Approaching, you may see two different species of animals. The orangish one are bongos. The other is the greater kudu. They both have white stripes on their backs, which mimic filtered sunlight and helps to give them both exceptional tree camouflage. A difference between them both are their horns. So both male and female bongos have horns that are tilted back to allow them to easily run through the bushes when escaping. Whereas the greater kudu, only the males have horns. One of the ways to tell the males and the females apart is their coat color. The males are going to be much darker than the females. So that's going to be it for us in the forest. And now we're going to be heading up to the Safi River. The Safi River supports semi-aquatic wildlife that like to hang out in and around water. Nearing, we're going to see some pink-backed pelicans. Their backs are going to look a little different now. Due to it being mating season, their backs turn a faint pink hue. Right over here we have a Nile hippopotamus. The name comes from the way they enjoy walking and galloping on the riverbed. They're capable of swimming, but that's merely what they prefer to do. Hippos spend most of their day submerged. They can stay underwater for several minutes on a single breath and can automatically come up for air during sleep. Ahead is the baobab tree, renowned as the upside down tree, because these leafless branches look like the roots, or if that the tree was planted bottom side up. As we cross into this new ecosystem, expect a dramatic shift in animal life ahead. Next, we enter the open savanna, where Africa's most famous animals roam, from lions to zebras and giraffes. With wide views and clear sight lines, survival here relies on the strength of the herd. To kick things off, we're visiting our giraffes, starting with this little one right here. Even as newborns, giraffe calves are impressive, standing 5 to 6 feet tall at birth and walking within their very first hour. Once fully grown, they can reach towering heights of up to 18 feet. You'll usually catch them munching on leaves because they spend up to 20 hours a day eating. But don't let that fool you into thinking they spend the remaining 4 hours sleeping. Giraffes actually only sleep for about 30 minutes a day. Whew. At At this time, let's take a moment to discuss the overview and history of the reserve, starting with design and vision. Imagineer Joe Road and his team aimed to create an immersive living landscape rather than a traditional zoo. At over 110 acres, the Harambee Wildlife Reserve footprint is larger than the entire Magic Kingdom Park. Why it was opened? To combine conservation messaging with adventure, allowing animals to roam across expansive habitats with hidden moats and natural barriers. Evolution. Opening in 1998, the reserve featured a dramatic poacher subplot where guests can help rescue an animatronic elephant named Little Red. Its modern focus shifted entirely toward authentic wildlife, viewing natural animal behavior and real-world conservation. And finally, future plans and ongoing development, starting with Species Survival Plan, which is continued breeding and wildlife management programs. For example, giraffes, elephants, and rhinos. Technical enhancements, low-light extended sunset visual effects for evening tours, and upgraded vehicle suspension for nighttime wildlife viewing. In front of us we have wildebeest alongside small brown antelope and springbok. Springbok are famous for pronking, a dramatic leap reaching 6 feet high and 13 feet forward. They're also the reserve's second fastest animal, topping out at 55 miles per hour. Meanwhile, wildebeest hold one of the planet's largest land migrations, with up to 1.5 million traveling together. Welcome to elephant territory. The African elephant stands as the world's largest living land mammal, with fully grown males weighing as much as 13,000 pounds. African elephants communicate across miles by detecting ground vibrations through their feet and possess trunks with over 40,000 muscles capable of precise dexterity. Beyond their physical abilities, these animals form tight female-led herds that show deep empathy and mourn their dead while using mud and dust as a natural sunscreen and insect repellent. We're now traveling through the red clay pits, and elephants love to eat red clay to get minerals out they can't get anywhere else. And what I managed to capture in the rhino section. So you might be wondering where the lions and/or the lion area or section is in the video. Dad mode had to activate during that part of the tour, so you'll literally be getting photos, a couple photos, instead of video. Well, that wraps up today's amazing safari adventure. I'm so grateful to experience all of this incredible beauty up close. I want to thank all my family, friends, and YouTube community for the constant love and support. Well, that's my cue. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Catch you on the next one.